What's up, what's up? Time to make another video today. Today I'm going to be fixing my springs. I'm going to raise them a little bit. They've been slowly lowering over time since I've installed them. Check out that beautiful Honda rust right there. Look at that. Look at that. Anyways, what's happening is I'm driving, and if I hit a certain bump, my springs compress, and I kind of feel as though the tires are knocking against the fender here, but I don't think that's the case. But I need to raise them up, so that's what this side looks like. Check out some stickers. Bam. All right, and then yeah, this side here as well. Really need to get this fender rolled in, but I don't know if you can see it. This side is a little bit lower than my right side, so I'm just gonna raise both ends up a little bit, probably about an inch. That way it's not rubbing. And then this is from when I had, you can see right there, all the slashes in the tire. That's from when I had them on the front and it was catching on my fender, but I already fixed that. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and make a quick little video of me adjusting the springs. I have aftermarket BWR Racing adjustable springs, so I haven't adjusted them since I've installed them on the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and adjust those and be riding a little bit higher, because I'm not all about that low life. So anyways, yep. And so now you can see the spring, and what I'm gonna have to adjust is these gears here, and fortunately I don't have the tool to do it, so I'm just gonna have to use a hammer and a flathead screwdriver to chisel this and move it up to raise the springs a little bit, and then I'll tighten this one down, so it should work. Here we go. Don't work hard, work smart. This is used to take off oil filters, oil filter tool. I'm gonna spray some WD-40 up in there a little bit, lube it up. Okay, that's probably enough. All right, I'm gonna try to show you guys how I'm using this oil filter tool to turn this little sprocket here, instead of using the actual tools that you're supposed to use. But I mean, it works, definitely works. It's a lot faster than using the hammer and the screwdriver. So basically what I'm doing is just like I was taking off the oil filter, kind of just place this flush, if you guys can see it. I'll try to move the camera around. Flush along the sprocket right there, if you can see it. And then this piece right here, you can see right there, I just put it in that groove and then turn it just like that, and just rinse and repeat. Bam, just like that. So you can either kind of put it in the groove, or actually if you get it along the edge like that and turn it, it'll work as well. So obviously I'm tightening up the sprocket upwards, compressing the spring. So that's why you want to have tool on this end as opposed to this end. So yeah, anybody trying to adjust their springs, feel free to go and pick up. So I don't think these are very expensive, maybe $8 or so. Pick up one of these and use it if you don't have the right tools. You can resort to the hammer and a screwdriver, but that's going to take forever and a day. So this side's pretty much done. I was just going to do 2 inches, but I decided I'm going to raise it a little higher than that. So I'm at about 2 inches and a quarter, 2¼ inches. So now it's time to do the other side. We're live. All right. On my WD-40, adjust the camera a little bit. Move it up just a little bit. Looby. All right, hammer and screwdriver to knock it loose a little bit here. All right, so this side's done. All right, so I can get this to hold straight. There we go. So now this side is 2 inches and a quarter, 2¼ inches. So it's 2¼ inches on both sides now, as opposed to 1½ inches or 1 3/4. So should make a difference. Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw the tires on and lower the car back down and see how much a difference it made. All right, the finished result, I went ahead and got the springs adjusted, raised it up, probably about a ½ inch or so. So here's, if you can see what it looks like after. I get a finger about up in there, so created more of a gap on this end. So it should definitely help. Got to get that rust taken care of. Same thing, except this end right here, being that it has a little bit of Honda rust, but it's not as bad as the other side. It's the same height, but it's gonna look lower because the fender here isn't corroded and it's actually flared out a little bit here as well. So if the fender was exactly like that other side over there, or if that fender was like this side, then it would look exactly the same. So it's a little higher, so that should definitely help when I'm hitting bumps and not be bottoming out a little bit. So I'm just gonna take it for a test drive and see how it does.